What's poppin', internet? Welcome back to another episode of the Synced Up Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, and joining me, I'm one of your hosts, just one of your hosts, period.
You Timothy don't got a name, brother?
Yeah, my name's Timothy DeRoe. You know my name. Everybody knows my name, you know?
Oh, confident.
Yeah. Joining me this week is your boy, Michael Clare. How you doing this week, Mike?
I'm doing good. It's been an eventful week.
How's it popping?
Things are popping. It's good. I mean, I'm tired, exhausted. Yeah, today was spring forward. It's the worst watching it go from 2 to 3. Like,
is that what it was? It was 2 to 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, hopefully I can go to sleep before, and it doesn't feel like a time skip. But watching the time skip, not good, brother.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. There it goes. You know, dang lower thirds, man. Want to run? Don't want to run? I don't know what the deal is. They're good now.
That took me them up there, you know.
It took so long for me to get going.
Just post them up there.
I can't because it's like an animation. I don't have like a thing.
Damn, like I could just on that one.
I could just run them over and over. Well, now they're not wanting to run again.
Well, don't.
Oh, there they go.
Break something.
There you go. You know, you hit the button.
Things happen.
Fifth time they finally go.
It's crazy.
It is really crazy. Yeah, because of that, I didn't internalize anything you said. So
that's fine.
I don't know what the fuck. You talking about it was a rough week? What did you say?
It's all right, bro. We can move on.
It was a bad weekend?
I didn't say that.
A bad weekday?
No, I didn't say that.
Was it busy?
I said busy, yeah. Damn, bro.
Busy guy?
Me? Yeah. Very.
Sorry, man.
You got me running around my house trying to do this show for you, bro. And this how you treat your guests?
Running around this house trying to do this show for me, bro?
Yeah, bro.
That's how you feel?
That's really how I feel.
All right, we can stop the pod right now. Just
cancel, bro. 3 eps in.
We're just gonna end the ep. We're just gonna end the ep.
All right. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Catch y'all next week.
All right, see you. All right, now let's get into it. Today we're gonna talk about some sad stuff, some weird stuff, some cool stuff, some bad stuff. Actually, no, there's cool stuff. You know.
Yeah, there's definitely cool stuff here.
There's cool stuff. We got reader mail. You know what we didn't decide? Oh, we got a new podcast segment. We're gonna talk about that later. That's dope. We need to decide what we're gonna rank today. I need you to think about that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna think about it because we're gonna start it off with the worst news of all time. Of course, Akira Toriyama passed this week at the age of 68. You know, is old but feels young at the same time. You know.
Yeah, like dude should have been retiring, not dying.
Yeah, he worked. He was still working on a lot of stuff. He started a lot of stuff in the tank. He died of brain bleeding, blood buildup in the head.
Yeah.
They didn't go into too much details. When I was Googling what that was, it seems like something that is a result of like a head injury or something that seems pretty preventable if you catch it. So who knows?
I know some people were speculating because of like how hard the mangakas work. I think that's how you pronounce it. That it's like a stress and work related thing.
Yeah.
So that's sad. You hate to see
it does suck.
But
yeah, so he passed, and I've never seen the internet more united, you know. But personally, I'm not a huge Dragon Ball guy. I don't have a lot of invested interest in Dragon Ball or playing Dragon Ball or anything like that. That's more of your deal. So go ahead and take it away. Let me know how this makes you feel.
I mean, it's incredibly saddening. Toriyama's always been such a huge part of my life because of his works, specifically Dragon Ball. Like he's known for other stuff. Obviously, he did Dragon Quest. He was one of the big three on Chrono Trigger, which was like him, the game designer from Dragon Quest, I think, and then the Final Fantasy game designer. So that's obviously, you know, a lot of people know him from that.
Yeah.
It's been crazy this week going through Twitter and watching people bring up like all their favorite Toriyama moments and all the ways that he inspired other people in the scene. Like I don't know if you read the reactions from like all the other mangakas, the one Oda who does One Piece, the Naruto writer said something. Like a bunch of people from that community spoke out. Hearing Narazawa, the voice actor for Goku in Japan, hearing her, like it's a lot.
They're like eulogy things. Yeah, those hurt.
Yeah,
This
because
was
you know that he means as much as he means to me. He means that way more to so many more people around the world.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you know, even today, like they're still doing the stuff. I think it was somewhere in Europe, like 20. I'm just throwing out a number here. I think like 20,000 people showed up and did the Genki Dama, like the spirit bomb. Put your hands in the air.
Yeah.
Lend me your energy. And like memoriam for him. So
Yeah.
his work will absolutely outlive him. He has passed the torch on to
$1,000,000%.
Toyotaro, who is currently doing the new Dragon Ball stuff. I think what makes me really sad is that the first original content that's not the manga. So he was working on Daima, which was like didn't already have manga for it. Is original. So like it would have been the first time in such a long time that people around the world were watching a Dragon Ball show that didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Week to week. And I thought that was going to be so interesting and cool, especially as a creator, to watch people try and theorize and speculate what you're doing there. So,
yeah. Hopefully it's good.
And he's not going to be able to see that. I think it's going to be good. My hopes are
definitely going to view.
it.
I've never been, there's interesting things to be said about it taking someone to die for this to finally happen, but I don't think it matters that much. But through seeing all the stuff and all the love on the internet, I was like, you know what, man, I play the Dragon Ball card game a lot, and I enjoy that a lot, and I know a lot of these characters because it just transcends media. There's a lot of people who just know about Goku and Dragon Ball and the Kamehameha that, like, people in nursing homes that don't necessarily watch or read anything. And so I was like, you know what, I want to watch this. So I was thinking about starting Kai soon, kind of looking at Daima, watching that when it drops. Playing some more Dragon Ball Legends, the mobile game and stuff, downloading that just to get in the mix with more and more Dragon Ball stuff, because it kind of, with us getting into the card game like real recent and that being nice, to just seeing the internet's response to his passing, it just kind of got the fire going for that. So I am going to start Kai soon as I'm done with Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Me and Doug are going to watch through that, and that's going to be fun. If that slaps, we're going to go into Super, and then I guess go into Daima if that is still hitting. Personally, there's no real way to transition to the next thing without it being a little tough. But you can say this is something that might not have been around if it wasn't for Toriyama.
One of the million things he inspired.
One of his original characters inspired
Arale.
Arale inspired Mario. And the Mario movie 2 was like announced in a very weird way. This is how it was announced.
As if Miyamoto had commandeered the Twitter account for Nintendo America himself.
This is Miyamoto. Just like,
This is how This is how my job sends out phishing emails.
Yeah.
This is your boss.
Yeah. This is Miyamoto. We are now creating a new animated film based on the world of Super Mario Bros. This film is planned for release in theaters on April 3rd, 2026. Crazy to get the exact date.
Yeah.
That far in advance. In the U.S. and many other markets, and throughout the month of April in other territories. We'll let you know the details once we're ready to share more. This time, too, the staff at Illumination and Nintendo are working together. I don't know what that means. We're thinking about broadening Mario's world
No,
further.
He's saying like as done last time. This time too, like this time also.
Okay.
Because it was Illumination before.
Cool. I guess you're right, yeah. We're thinking about broadening Mario's world further, and it'll have a bright and fun story. We hope you look forward to it. I mean, I am looking forward to it, personally. I think
the first one's good.
I think it's going to be dope. But it's just so weird. This is Miyamoto.
You think, what's your early predict?
Like, if it's good or not?
No, like, where are we going? We already got DK.
I don't fucking know. I could not even begin to speculate.
We're getting Rosalina.
That'd be dope.
We're going to space.
I would love that, personally. Like, personally, that'd be the best. I would eat that up.
Yeah. Because I don't think we're doing.
Don't get me too excited, man.
I don't think we're doing Smash Bros yet.
Don't get me too excited. No,
we got a ways to go.
We're not in Smash Bros territory. Definitely not.
All right, fair enough. I'm excited. I mean,
yeah.
But it's an announcement that we saw coming a mile away.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
nothing,
for sure.
Nothing crazy.
In other movie news, the Oscars are happening right now, but we're going to talk about those next week because they're happening literally right now. I went to look up the winners, and it was like, oh, we're updating this article as it's happening. Like, the Oscars are currently on. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that stuff next week, as also because this week's just fat. Like, there's a lot of stuff this week. So
Yeah, sounds good.
Xbox, though. Xbox doing their thing. Coming in, we've got a lot of these recently. Feels like E3 season, like early E3 season for some reason. But Xbox Partner Showcase happened. Did you watch this thing?
What do you think?
It's pretty mid. Low
Yeah,
to mid.
I did not watch this.
Okay, pretty low to mid. Shout out GameSpot first off for putting these ones in here that have these timestamps. They're real clutch for that.
Is there anything really worth showing off here?
I don't know. I missed these first couple.
Is this an Assassin's Creed game? What am I looking at?
It looked like it. See, the problem is I came in late. I didn't come in until like around the 3.5 minute mark.
Okay.
So I didn't get to watch whatever Unknown 9 Awakening was. People were talking about this sleight of hand game, saying it looked cool, like some stealth game, but it's just a cinematic.
Okay.
Like a cool stealth game. This I did see the altars. This one actually looks pretty dope, actually. The altars, like, it looks like kind of like whatchamacallit? Here, Fallout Shelter, see?
Yeah, what the heck is this?
But also like not like peep this one. Like I can't tell if this is cinematic.
It's No Man's Sky meets Fallout Shelter?
Yeah, there's like some
What am
weird
I
stuff
looking
going
at?
on. Like see how it's exploring like this?
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, cool. But
And
then it
it's-
gets into like
then
this.
it starts doing base building?
Yeah, but it's like a weird, like you seen a second ago, like it's like this, like Fallout Shelter style. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? So it seems interesting. The premise of the game is you're like a guy who has the ability to clone himself. See, Jan. But when you clone yourself, the cloned versions of you memories is like of a different timeline where things went different. So like you clone yourself and there might be like a guy who he's like they have different like kind of different like traits and stuff like, oh, this guy divorced his wife, but this clone of you didn't divorce his wife. And
Okay, so their
this guy-
personalities are different because of their memories.
this guy went to school to be a doctor, and then this guy didn't. This guy went to school to be an engineer. Like it's
So
like these weird
weird.
things, but it's like mixed with this gameplay. So I don't know. I'm thoroughly intrigued by this one.
Yeah.
I think this one could be cool. But see, he's like walking around here.
I'm
Like,
interested.
I don't know. I'm also interested. Coming to Xbox and Game Pass as well, so that's nice. Creatures of Ava just looked okay. Indie exploration game, not too much, just small little thing. That one coming out. Then a Roblox official crossover with Chucky. Is Chucky?
This made the highlight reel?
Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah, that's a bit.
When I seen it, I was like, "Oh, this is a no-ass game," and it was because it's Roblox, bro.
It's grief filled, bro. Come on.
Look at this. This is Roblox, fam. That's crazy. Then the Sinking City 2, just a cinematic, looking like some Cthulhu stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, people like the Sinking City 1. Then the full release of Final Fantasy 14 online,
Okay,
coming March
cool.
21st, to Xbox, which I'm intrigued to play. I will try it out. The original trilogy of Stalker games coming to Xbox. They're out now actually, which is
Okay.
cool. But I'm gonna wait for Stalker 2
Yeah.
personally. A Monster Jam game. This one kind of came out of nowhere a little bit. I was like, Monster Jam?
I like the trucks.
Like Monster Jam, bro?
I like the big trucks.
That's wildin'. That's crazy.
All right, wild.
Those come out whatever the date that is, March 31st, 2002. Wait, what? Oh, okay, no. Hold on, that's for the next one. Persona 3 Reload expansion pass.
Cool.
Dropping some of the stuff from the original Persona 3 that wasn't in like the full release. First Berserker Kazan. This is the DNF dual universe, but a Souls game.
Souls-like?
Yeah. Except for several times in this trailer, it gets real framey. Like right
Oh
there.
yeah.
Ooh. Like,
How do you put that in a trailer?
that's what I'm saying. Like, ooh, the frames.
Yeah, that still needs some work.
Like several moments in this trailer it gets super framey. Like it's kind of violent. I was shocked that it was in the trailer. So that's dropping. Then no date for that. Then just one of these 2D platformer games. Tales of Kazeru Exile. Looks a lot like Prince Persia, Ori.
Yeah, this does look closer to like Prince Persia.
Yeah, it drops April 23rd. Frostpunk 2, this was cool, but again, like just like a nothing too crazy, but Frostpunk 2 is dope. Because Frostpunk 1 is cool. And then more of this Path of the Goddess game, which I stand by, I think does not look great. I don't like it looked like, what's going on here, bro?
I don't know.
Like this thing looks, I don't even know, bro. Spencer's really excited for this, but me personally, I'm like, I don't think I'm into this thing.
Yeah, nothing's really doing it for me here.
I don't know. And then there's like this gameplay. Like, yeah, see, like,
is it like you play with like 30 people or something? What's happening?
I don't know. It feels like a weird RTS mix. Like a weird art, like there's like a
It's
section.
RTS. That seems cool, but it also looks like hack and slash. I don't know.
Yeah, like this thing. Like, see, he like summoned some dudes.
The villagers. They about to get smacked up.
I don't know, man. Fever Dream the game. I don't know. That's it though. For the partner showcase.
The Altars is about the only one that like
It's like seems
super
dope.
piqued my interest. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does seem cool. Whew, I was about to cough big. I had to stifle that cough right there.
It's all right, bro. I let out a sneeze.
Yeah, you did hit one of them sneezes. So yeah, that was the partner showcase. It was, for me, it was like kind of middling with like a couple of cool things. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy.
No,
It's
still
just
waiting
like
for some big stuff.
the classic case of showcase filled with games that I probably won't play.
Yeah. No, I feel bad, but
Yeah.
none of those games are for me.
It's just
I'll
the
be
way
honest.
it is. It's just the way it is. I mean, I'll
Yes,
try
it's
some of
the
them because of Game Pass, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
What you
On
got
to the
next?
next thing. Talking about corporations, Xbox doing some cool stuff, Game Pass, but another corporation is sucking and doing bad stuff.
Boo.
Boo, you suck. Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers comes out this week. They're at some Stanley, I don't know, David Stanley thing. I don't know. Not David Stanley. What the
Excuse
fuck?
me?
It was some
What are you
like
talking about?
it was from like finance convention, bro.
Yeah.
They come out and they double down on live service games. Warner Brothers has doubled down on free to play and live service games post Suicide Squad. They were in like a little talk thing, and they were saying, which is crazy because the best selling game of last year over Call of Duty was Warner Brothers single player game, Hogwarts Legacy. They talked about how they want to shift more focus into free to play and mobile games, and they want to figure out how to turn Hogwarts Legacy into a live service.
Whack.
Yeah, pretty whack, especially after Suicide Squad. Like, you've seen what happened there.
Like, yeah, bro. It's like the people do not want this, but
No, not
Warner
at all.
Brothers is too separated from. I feel like the bare minimum of the gaming culture.
Yeah, I know. Way too far away.
But
And then on top of that, a little bit later, they announced that they were going to be delisting every single Adult Swim game from stores soon. And then when a dev reached out to say, hey, can we work something out to transfer ownership so that game doesn't just disappear, they said no. They just said no.
yeah, didn't they do all this stuff with like a bunch of movies? And we're like, oh, we're just gonna write them off.
Yeah,
No,
when
but that was unreleased stuff.
they canceled
That was
Batgirl
different.
and they canceled like a Looney Tunes game
Yeah,
or
and then-
movie. Sorry.
I
but
mean,
I'm-
you don't have it. You don't have it on here. Oh, you gonna look at the games real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
So
ahead.
these are the games that are going to be just disappeared. Inuyasha, Demon Tournament, Full Metal Alchemist, Iron Flame, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Like some of these are like they're nothing games. But
I mean,
some
go
of
to
these,
the more recent ones.
like Harvey Birdman. Robot Unicorn Attack is classic. 5 Minutes to Kill Yourself is also classic. Let's see. Remote Escape, Super. The Amateur Surgeon games. Lesbian Spider Queens of Mars. I actually don't know that one. Pocket Mortys. I know people like Pocket Mortys.
Yeah.
Froggy Fractions 2, bro. Battle Chef Brigade, Pool Panic. Death's Gambit. That Samurai Jack game that came out. Ghost Song. That sucks. Raise the Dead. Rain World is the only game actually on this list that's safe because it's not technically published by Adult Swim Games.
Yeah. Well,
which is good, but damn.
That sucks for those teams. Hopefully they can figure something out.
It's big booty cheeks, bro.
Yeah, big booty cheeks. Well, I mean, Warner Brothers also did the thing with Rooster Teeth this past week as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good.
They were also owned by Warner Brothers, and they just got told, hey,
shutting them down, baby.
You're done. All of you.
Mm-hmm.
Which sucks.
No,
that's also a big part. It's also a big part of my childhood. My upbringing was watching Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter and Funhouse and Sugar Pine 7. And
like, taking L's this week, Mike.
Yeah, Chance and Lucas know. They know.
Taking L's this week, fam.
Yeah. I mean, it's all. Dragon Ball, no. But the Rooster Teeth stuff, I've kind of like moved on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like sad watching people I used to care about lose their job.
Mm-hmm.
Still sucks though.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good memories there.
Yeah, that is fun. Personally, not huge for me. I mean, Red versus Blue and stuff a little bit, but nothing crazy in terms of Rooster Teeth. I was just worried it was gonna affect. Kind
of funny.
Kind of funny, but luckily, not gonna do that. So we take those.
They're pretty self-contained.
The heck. Sorry, I got a weird email. Also this week, Fallout show trailer was shown. That bad boy. Did you watch that bad boy?
Nah.
Well, we're gonna watch it. It's only 3.5 minutes.
We're gonna watch the whole thing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's only 3.5 minutes. I'm gonna talk over it. I actually think this looks pretty good.
I'm locking in.
You're locking in. Okay.
No, you could talk. You could talk. I'm just saying, like I'm.
Okay.
I'm paying attention.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I know the people can't hear it, but yeah. So I think this actually looks really good. I was surprised by the quality. All episodes dropping April 11th on Amazon Prime, which is really exciting. Personally, but like,
I mean, this looks good so far.
No, it looks great. Sand, Year of the Sand, baby. Year of the Sand. Seems funny, zany. Like this stuff is cool. Also, yeah, directed by Jonathan Nolan, Chris Nolan's brother, who also did Westworld, which people love a lot. So, like, also I love the song choice, bro. That's Walter Goggins.
It's Red Skull.
Red Skull. Goober. Well, yeah, Walter Goggins is the ghoul.
Oh.
I do like Walter Goggins a lot. I'm not familiar with this actress and stuff that she's been in.
Me neither.
Brotherhood of Steel. Looks badass.
Yeah.
Low dog meat action? Low dog meat action? Walter Goggins is so good. But the Minutemen. Like, I was worried, but after seeing this trailer, I'm like, no, I think this is gonna be good.
Yeah, this is kind of looking gas.
I'm curious what the story is gonna be, you know?
Yeah.
Because Fallout's never like about the same thing. It's about stuff happening within this framework of weirdness.
Yeah, there's no like end game.
Yeah. And they said like oh, ostensibly we're basically Fallout 5 type of thing, which honestly I
Okay.
like the idea that it's like it's gonna be like it's just own unique story. It's not really doing anything crazy. Are you
All right, that's
good?
pretty cool.
What's so funny? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's having his Final Fantasy 7 moments back there.
Yeah.
So funny. Um, hold on. Are you going to get Alan here? Cool. Just checking. Yeah. So I think it looks good, and all episodes on April 11th. That means like we'll get like the full review off the jump to see if it's worth to just jump to the end.
Yeah.
To watch to the end. So that's exciting. Also, movie games. Fucking Watch Dogs movie. I get you stoked, brother.
I'm so unbelievably excited for this movie.
Did that get you pumped up, bro? That doesn't just get you juiced.
I've already pre-ordered my tickets.
Yeah, they just said we're making one. That's it. Nothing else. Just we're making one.
I feel like Watch Dogs isn't like one of those gaming franchises that feels like different enough and unique enough to be like, oh, that's a video game movie.
Yeah, you're gonna watch it and you're gonna be like, this is just a movie.
This is just a movie.
Yeah, and like it doesn't really. This is just.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's from Watch Dogs. That's so cool.
Because Watch Dogs is just they don't really have anything crazy.
No.
Like no, I agree.
It's like if you said you made a GTA heist movie, like.
Oh, a movie. Yeah.
A movie.
Yeah. No, 100%. That's funny. That's it for the news this week. But there is one more new thing to talk about this week that isn't part of the news. Is a brand new segment of the podcast that we're going to start next week. We've already started taking things for it. I think working title is Tim Tries It. It's a running theme, a running gag.
That Tim doesn't try it?
That I don't try it. That I don't ever take any recommendations. Or if I do, it takes me forever to get around. Later. Yeah, to actually take a recommendation. I don't know what the deal is. I don't do it on purpose, but it's a running bit. Everyone's like, yeah, don't recommend Tim shit because he's not going to try it. So we decided to do a new segment of the podcast called Tim Tries It, where you can go into the Discord, into the Tim Rex channel, and you can throw some stuff in there, and I'm going to try it, and I'm going to rank it in a tier list style amongst the other things. Okay? Now,
within reason.
You can't recommend me, I'm not going to play through Persona 5 Royal, bro. I don't got 130 hours to spare. I'm not going to watch all of The Office. I don't have that kind of time, right? But if you want to recommend me like a mini series, a show that's just a couple of seasons, a movie, a game that's on the shorter side, or like Mike said, a candy bar, I'm going to rank anything. So you can, the way Mike put it, when I told him about it was ranking kimchi next to Austin Powers is the type of vibe that we're going for. If you want to recommend me like just some candy or some sort of food, I got Hasselback potatoes was a recommendation I might try. Rhode Island quahogs, Rocky Mountain oysters, which is just bull testicles. Not looking forward to that one. Any of the food ones that I can't just buy from a restaurant, Kylie's going to be whipping up. She's going to cook them for me. And then on top of that, we're going to rank it in tier list style, which is going to be fun. I'm going to apply some point values to the tier list where if you recommend me good stuff, you get points. And then I guess we'll just see at the end of the year who wins. What do you win? I don't know. You don't win anything, but it's just fun. It's going to put point values.
You win acknowledgement that your recommendation was good.
Exactly. And if any of the food ones that Kylie also cooks, I'm giving Kylie points too. So, because she had to cook the dang thing.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, So some of the recommendations. Well, I can't look at them right now because if I looked at them, that would ruin the thing. But, some of those food recommendations, I had some weird anime game recommendations in there. I guess I can look at them on my phone here. Somebody recommended, Lucas said use Android for a week, which is not really doable.
Not very easy.
Someone recommended a book, an anime. Isaiah recommended The Big Carl from Carl's Jr. I was actually going to do that this week. I was going to start it off with that, but I forgot. A dance routine.
Oh, okay. So what are you going to choose?
I think I'm just going to come back next week with just some stuff.
A big Carl in hand.
Because I want to like something with the Big Carl. I can't just do the Big Carl that week.
I feel like you can. I feel like that's funny.
Yeah, you might be right. Cena recommended I learned Aramaic. I can't learn a language, bro. I'm sorry. Noah recommended the Trolls movies. Someone recommended a music artist. couple of small games, just random stuff. Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably the longest thing that was recommended. If it's something like that, I might try for a couple hours and then just rank it off vibes from there.
Yeah.
But that's the idea of the segment. So you can write in to the reader mail part, or the Tim's Rex part of the Discord. You can send in an email. You can comment on the YouTube video if we see it, and we'll try to get that in there. And I'll just do whatever. I'm gonna do whatever it is.
You watched
Anything.
The Star Is Born, right? You finally watched that one?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. I
Yeah,
remember
I
I
did.
was recommending that one for a while and
Yeah.
was getting ignored.
Yeah. And that's it for the news and the segments. But we have watched and played some stuff this week. So let's start it off with the big one. I think Dune 2.
Dune 2.
We went and watched Dune 2 in Screen X. Now
here's some
let's
asterisks.
go ahead.
I have not seen Dune 1.
I have, but you did watch a recap.
Jill.
Bro, Jill, bro. Jill.
Cooch?
Bro, Jill, you're going to lick cooch on camera, bro.
That's so foul.
Jill, dog, dude.
Chill, bro.
Foul, bro.
She said my bad,
Jill.
bro. She said my bad, G.
Tossing your own salad on cam.
Oh, man.
Okay,
Sorry. Yeah, haven't seen Dune 1.
but watch the recap, yeah.
Went in with a 5-minute recap.
Mm-hmm.
Felt perfectly fine.
Yeah. I did watch Dune 1, went in with a read the plot synopsis of Dune 1 recap, and then watched it. Let's talk about the one thing before we get into Dune 2. Screen X. We went and watched
Okay.
Screen X. It's the new thing.
If you don't know, normal screen, right in front of you,
Yep.
but then it goes up the walls.
Yeah. And it adds like
Besides
extra
it.
stuff on the edges.
It's just peripheral viewing. You're not supposed to like turn your head and watch the left screen for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Or
no,
the right screen. You're just supposed to stare at the regular
And like
screen.
yeah, and it like sucks you in. Gimmicky. I'll say when it works kind of nice. Like in some of those big wide shots with like big action scenes, it was nice
Yeah.
to feel like sucked in. But those are few and far between. And I will say, good chunks of the movie, nothing on the sidewalls.
I'd say maybe a third of the movie had it. Maybe
Yeah.
probably less. Probably like a quarter. It only felt bad when you noticed it wasn't there.
Yeah, because there was at one point I noticed it, and then it felt like I was missing out on the movie because for like 20 minutes I kept being like, are they broken? Like, are they broken? And then
Yeah,
they would
no.
come right back in when a wide shot happened, and I was like,
Yeah,
that's
it's just certain shots were filmed with it and certain shots weren't. I
Yeah.
feel like it'd be better if the whole like I would be like, oh, that was a positive experience if the whole movie was filmed like
Yeah.
that. But it was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, the moment like
We're-
I noticed it was
back to
off,
normal.
I got just sucked out of the film and was like,
Yeah.
what the heck? So that
But
wasn't great.
it's not a necessary experience either.
Yeah, no.
Like
Um,
it's not like, oh my god, because of this peripheral vision stuff, I saw something that was in the shot that wouldn't have been in the original.
Yeah.
Well, I did. It wasn't anything important.
Yeah, just like someone comes off the edge of the screen a little sooner than you would see them. Just more rocks, just
Yeah.
extra stuff on the edges. And it
More-
was mostly
more
during wide
dunes.
shots. Yeah. So I don't think it's worth it. Personally, I think if you're gonna pay extra to see it in different, you just go to IMAX.
Yeah, that's gonna be a better experience right there.
Yeah, I would have loved to see it in IMAX. Now to Dune. Excellent movie. Here's my short review. That movie was super good, but I do not know why.
I don't either.
Like that's my
it held my like attention very well,
I was locked in the film. I was
Yeah.
locked in.
but
But
like
I don't like I can't tell you a lot about the plot. It's incredibly confusing, super convoluted. I don't really know what's going on half the time. But that being said, when I left the theater, I was like, "Damn, that movie is really good." But then when I
It's-
thought about it deeper, I was like, "Why was
it's
it
one of those
really good?
movies where it's good because it's giving you good questions and you really want to know the answer to those questions.
Yeah.
And that's why you're like, okay, I'm gonna get an answer to this question. I'm gonna get an answer to this question.
Yeah,
And that's what kept me chugging along. And
Like,
it's just
locked
a
in.
beautifully shot movie as well.
yeah, 100%. It's just well made.
Yeah.
The music was able to like get me pumped a lot of times. Stuff going, and then yeah, just the action was great. But it again, like in terms of like the ins and outs of the inner politics and intrigue, in Game of Thrones I could parse through it, but in Dune I was like, what?
Yeah.
Who are they? And okay, why do they look like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like it was really odd. A lot of times I was confused, but I did like the movie a lot.
Yeah. No, it's very good.
But I will say like I'm not with the program that Spencer seemed to be on and a lot of the internet seemed to be on of it's like, so Empire Strikes Back of our generation, one of the best sci-fi movies ever made. Like, I'm not with that.
Yeah, I'm not either. It's very good, but it's not like.
Yeah, like,
I don't think 30 years from now we're gonna be like, Dune, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'd give it like a 8.5 to a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then just keep pushing from there. Like I don't know. I wasn't really
Maybe
feeling it on that
depends
level.
where the story ends for me.
Yeah, like when Spencer was like, "Yeah, I did multiple gamer moves." Like, there's only one moment where I did the gamer move where you.
Did you see what I said? Was the moment I did it?
Yeah, and it was the
Is
same
it
for
the
me.
same one? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like it. That's the only time where I'm like.
Yeah.
I looked at you. I was like, oh.
But even then, when I like started to analyze and think about that deeper, I was like, was that even that big of a like? How much like how?
Yeah, it felt like it was a very big deal, and then it.
Like when you really think about it, you're like, huh. Like, what does that mean? Like, what does that matter? It's like,
why is this a big deal to me?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but that's our review for Dune 2.
I recommend.
I say watch it. Yeah, I'd recommend it.
I recommend.
Even if you haven't watched the first one, the second one's like it's worth watching. But if you're not into like really obscure, unexplainable sci-fi shit and like that makes you not want to watch it, you're like, will I be confused? Yes.
You want to see Elvis be really weird?
You fought well, Atreides.
May your knife also shatter.
Atreides nuts in your mouth. Oh shit!
All right, roll on, bro.
Okay, that's all we watched. I don't watch anything else. I don't think.
Oh, I watched some. I've been watching OG Dragon Ball.
You watched a little OG. How's it feeling?
It's good. It feels old. The humor is just as corny and old as I remember, but it's good. It's almost. This will sound weird, but it's almost like, when you were a kid and you were watching Boomerang, and you're like, these kind of hit even though they're old.
Yeah.
Like this is funny humor. It's kind of where OG Dragon Ball is hitting, where you're like this is like 40-year-old content I'm watching here.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hitting.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna watch Kai and I'm gonna get back to you.
Yeah, that's a much more serious show.
I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, of course. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm 62 and a half hours in.
What chapter are we at?
Chapter 12.
Okay.
I will say I thought I was gonna be able to finish it today or tomorrow. As a lie, as soon as you get into chapter 12, the sheer amount of side shit that opens up is fucking insane. Because I was like, I've been doing everything. I've been clearing the whole map. I've been doing all that. And then you get to chapter 12, which is a chapter where you kind of double back. And then it's like, oh, you get all these pop-ups. It's like, this new side quest in this area, new side quest in this area, new side quest in this area. Oh, all these mini games that you 100%ed. Guess what? They got triple or double the amount. And I was like, oh, fuck. So now I think I've entered not doing everything mode.
No way. Like, you're going to back out now?
It's too much, bro. Like, if I keep doing everything, like, I get when people were like, yeah, 115. Like, it will take me genuinely another 40 hours. When, if I went, I'm still going to do a lot. But, like, 3-starring everything and, like, max, you know what I mean? Like, because there's, like, a lot of different of the side things where you can, like, there's, like, fiend battles where you got to fight a specific enemy. And it's like, oh, it has, like, 3 different check marks that you can do. You can like stagger them or do this specific thing or don't let them pull this move off, right? Yeah. I'm going to stop trying to make sure I do 3 check marks and 3 stars on everything and just keep it pushing. Cuz it's a lot. It is a lot, fam.
It's a lot of gameplay.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you to finish it though so you can
pass it off.
Not even that, just so I can hear you gush about it.
Yeah. The story's great. The story's still excellent, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Then the other thing I've been playing, which I don't normally do this, play multiple games at once, but this situation arose. I tried Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I know I talked to you about wanting to try Hearthstone Battlegrounds.
It's basically TFT.
Yeah, so right. a bunch of people came over last night to like do some stuff, and they had the TV. They were like watching movies, playing Jackbox. I wasn't as involved in that. I played a little bit of Jackbox, but I wasn't trying to watch Trolls 3. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what?
Fair.
I can move my PlayStation over here, which takes a lot, or I could just try Hearthstone Battlegrounds. So I just downloaded Hearthstone and I tried it. And then I turned around and everyone was passed out and the lights were out. And I looked at my clock and it was 5 a.m. And I was like, oh shit. I don't know.
So you got, bro.
Yeah, no, it locked me in, fam. I had no idea. I just was like going, and then I was just lost all the time. Like when I turned around, I was so fucking shocked. 'Cause I just turned around and it was like TV off, lights off. It's because I had my headphones on right here and I was like locked in just like this. And yeah, TV off, lights off, everything off, and then just people passed out on the couch, and I was like, guys, what the fuck? And then because Hearthstone's full screen, so it covers up my my clock, so I pulled my phone up and it was like 5 a.m. and I genuinely was sitting here on the couch or on this chair by myself and like out loud was like, no fucking way, no way.
I mean, you did get got by the hour jump too.
Sure. So I guess it was 4 a.m. But still, it just it took me out. It took me out. I was blown. Hearthstone Battlegrounds, fucking excellent. If you couldn't tell, it's stupid good. I think you should try it too. I think you would love it. It's completely free. You don't have to like worry about like, oh, I'm gonna be at a disadvantage because I haven't bought anything or I haven't opened any packs. That's not how it works at all. Basically, there's a pool of like several hundred heroes. Normally, you got your priest, your shaman, but no, you got like several hundred heroes with their own unique skill, right?
Yeah.
And then when you start the game, you get the choice between 2 random ones. If you buy the battle pass, you get the choice between 4. So that's like, it's not really an advantage. You just get 4 different choices, right? So I don't have the battle pass, so I get to pick between the 2. So I pick one of the 2, and it's random for everybody. You're not picking like, like everyone picks from the same 4. It's like random completely. You pick one of the characters, and then you start round 1, 3 coins. You go into the tavern phase, and there's like, your tavern is level 1, and there's like dudes out on a row that you can purchase, right? And there's also spells that you can purchase. And your ability sometimes costs, sometimes doesn't. And then it'll be like, oh, here's the different clans that are out this game. So it'd be like, oh, this game's going to have dragons, demons, murlocs, and quail hogs, right? And that's going to be the different ones that are out this game. So you can buy cards for $3 and you can upgrade your tavern to increase like the level of cards to level 1, level 2, level 3, all the way to level 6. You can like refresh the tavern for a coin. You can freeze the tavern where you're like, I really want this. I want it to come back next turn. So you can freeze it so you get it. And then when you buy a card, you play it out, and then they attack from left to right. So you line up your guys. You can have a maximum of 7, and you face a different person every single round. So there's 8 people, and so you'll start by facing one guy, and then it'll move to the next, and then the next, and the next, and the next. And then when there's an odd number of people, you get like a round where like, okay, it's relaxed for you, and you're buying and stuff and chilling.
Yeah.
And so you do that, and then if you get 3 of the same card, they combine into like a golden version of the card that has even better stats. And that you can just get insane combos and cool shit going. Like that's why it lost me so hard. Like you win by getting in the top 4, so I guess I won every single time. But like it felt perfect for me. I love deck building. I love like finding synergies. And so you're like, okay, I'm getting the quail hogs, and they boost the other quail hogs, and then this guy boosts the ones that are next to him, and like you're doing all these different combos. I had a murloc deck that was going crazy. I won with a demon deck that was like really insane. Like got first with the demon deck. That was really insane. And it gets to the point where like later in the rounds, like your cards have like 180 attack, 230 health. Like they get insanely like boosted and buffed from like the different things you've played. And it was just great. Honestly, I might play some.
I'm kind of shocked it took you this long to get into an auto battler. Because this has been around forever.
I've tried them and I'm not like them.
You tried TFT?
I don't know what that one is.
Teamfight Tactics.
No, I tried.
That's like the big one.
The animal one. What's the animal one?
Oh, you're talking about Super Auto Pets?
Yeah.
That's not the same thing. That's like so different.
That's what I tried.
I mean, it's an auto battler, but like,
yeah,
not the same thing. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Like,
you should
if
try.
I try one, I would probably try TFT because I already have. I already have it installed on my computer.
So
it runs through League, so
it's so good, dude.
I'm just shocked. This is so new world to you.
It was a autoplay ASMR video that popped up, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I just watched it. It was like, "That looks cool," and then just tried it out, and then played it for like 7 hours straight.
I respect it.
Yeah, it was wild. But I gotta get back to Final Fantasy, otherwise I'd play it like
bro. No, finish that before you get too involved in some other stuff here. I also watched Iron Claw this week.
Oh yeah, you did.
That was on like Monday. Really good.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Super
Isn't
good.
it? Yeah. Shit hurts, don't it?
It beat me up, bro. I was a little baby at the end.
Yeah.
Texting my brother, I love you. Like,
Yeah. No,
that's how bad it was.
it was hefty. It's hefty.
I highly recommend.
Yeah.
And then I also started. Me and Kylie watched one episode of Jerry Duty.
Yeah.
So we're getting into that.
It's so good, dude. It's so good. By the end, it's the best. And then it's like one of those heartwarming ones. When you finish it, you're like, oh, life's worth living.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
We'll
now
be
it's time.
working on that.
Now it's time for Reader Mail. You can get your questions right on the show by writing into synceduppod@gmail.com or the Reader Mail submissions tab of the Discord, just like Spencer did and fielding this week. Spencer writes in, what game has the most iconic item found / acquired sound?
I mean,
has to be Zelda, right?
Zelda's up there, but also the Kingdom Hearts one.
What's that one? I don't even know it.
You probably know it. Let me make sure I'm thinking of the right sound. Kingdom Hearts. You should look this up too so you can hear it. Kingdom Hearts item get sound. Oh, not that one. Not that one. What am I thinking of? It might be like the menu sound or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, not that one. I'm thinking of something else. I think I'm just thinking of like the pause menu or something.
Yeah.
So not Kingdom Hearts then.
I feel like it has to be Zelda, though.
Yeah, I think it's Zelda without a doubt. But I'm trying to think of who's up there.
A Mario coin.
You think Coin? I think Mushroom's more iconic than Coin.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I mean, the Star just plays a whole soundtrack, though. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, that doesn't really count.
Mm.
He also writes in. Go ahead.
Mario Kart. When you get the box and it does the.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one. That is a pretty good one. So just Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo
Just
sounds.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
What video game has the best instances of choices matter other than just being binary moral choices that you make? You mewing right now?
No, I'm trying to think. I don't play games where choices matter.
Damn. Baldur's Gate 3 is a good one. Detroit Become Human, but those games are like made to be that way, like the same David Cage games.
Yeah.
You know, like Beyond Two Souls type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Weird West, another one where your choices like really matter in that game.
No.
I'm a hashtag real shitter when it comes to video games, fam. Like you don't be
New Horizon.
Like Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
The fuck are you talking about?
My
Mike?
choices matter, bro. I'm building a city there.
You could just tear it down and fucking put something else there.
I pave a path for the others to walk. You know what I'm saying? We do great things here.
We do great things here. All right, whatever, man. Weirdo.
Life is strange. There you go.
Sure.
Fielding
writes in.
no.
Go ahead.
No,
oh my God, he got one. It's a fucking miracle.
No, As Dusk Falls.
Oh, okay. That's the
That
one.
game-
The
that game was
graphic
phenomenal.
novel. Yeah,
Don't call it a graphic novel.
that's basically what it was.
That game was really good.
Visual novel. Yeah. You played the whole bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I 100%ed it.
Damn. You got every choice.
Yep.
Wait for real.
Yeah, dude. The game was great.
Oh my bad. My bad.
But I
You did like
recommended
that
it to you and you never played it. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I played a chapter. I did. I played a fucking chapter, Mike. Don't give me that. I played one chapter. Fielding writes in, have you ever wrote a question into a podcast that got answered? Which podcast was it?
no.
I wrote into MinMax once, and they answered. I don't know what the question was. I can't remember. Chance wrote into Kind of Funny, and they read it once. That was cool.
I don't think have I? It would have like the main podcasts I used to listen to were RT, and I would not have been writing in. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm not a big podcast guy.
Podcast.
Podcast.
One
Don't make fun
yes.
of me.
All right, let's
What
do
is
our
this
ranking.
tier list, dude? This is too many characters.
No, it's not that many, bro.
No, just do villains. Just do villains or something.
You want me to do villains?
Yeah,
Want me to
just do
look it up?
villains. Make it easier. That's 100+ characters, bro. How long you want to be here?
I gotta get to bed.
I
I
will
know
say-
you already slept today.
I did sleep. That honestly, I'm gonna be so on God with you right now.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to hit 10 p.m. so we can go get the 10 for 10 at Slim's.
The chicken Slims.
It's
10
such
for
a
10?
good deal.
Yeah.
All right, so is this a vibes alone kind of thing, or is
For
this
me, I'm vibes. So you do whatever, but I'm vibes.
But
only.
so I have to calculate off of like how good the character actually is.
Yeah. We're on.
But
there's
are we
levels to
going
this
for
shit.
like am I supposed to be like how overpowered they were at the time,
There's no
or like
rules, fam.
how cool they are,
Ain't no fucking rules, fam.
how well written they are?
I don't know. Here's the first one. Who the fuck is this?
Who you point? Android 13.
Okay. Where
So
did he
this is not his fused form. He's just an android that looks like a trucker.
go? Okay.
Android 13, one of the more original androids. I think he's like middle of the road. All right, Android 17.
S.
He is MVP. There's a reason he's called MVP 17. I'm not actually. No, I'm not gonna say anything. Spoilers.
Yeah, don't spoil, bro.
I'm not gonna say
But
anything. I love 17.
I put him in S. I like him.
He's a good character. And then 18 also is S.
I put 18 next to 17.
17, 18, one of the most powerful duos in all of Dragon Ball. They're good. Infinite energy, go hard.
Yeah.
Much respect for Android 18. Krillin,
sure, yeah.
Krillin back to baddie for sure.
Yeah. So who the fuck is this guy though?
That's Android 19.
The fuck?
Where the streets do not like Android 19. He kind of mid, bro.
So is he Grabbage or?
I think he's like, yeah, Grabbage. I
Okay.
hate the way he talk, bro.
Isn't this 19? Android 19?
No, that's Android 21.
Android 21.
So she is an original character from Dragon Ball Fighters that has been seeing more representation as of late. She's pretty cool. I like A tier.
Cool. Who the fuck it is?
I think that's Bobbity. I think Bobbity is the name. That might be Bibbity.
BB Ting?
Habibi.
Habibi.
Let's go with. I think that's Bobbity. That's the person who awakens Boo, like creates Boo, the evil pink guy. So,
Okay.
I'll go with C.
Okay. Who this?
All right, this is Baby.
Huh?
I could be lying
Oh wait,
to you. You never
no,
know.
you weren't. No, I remember this one from the card game back in the day.
It's Baby Vegeta. It is like an alien that copied Vegeta's life form, something like that. I don't remember the plot to GT. That's like the worst Dragon Ball show.
So Grabbage?
Probably like C tier. I can't remember if he was like a good villain. I don't think he was that crazy.
Is he better than Habibi Ting?
Better than Habibi, for sure. For
Okay.
sure.
Who the fuck it is?
This is Bojack.
And perhaps, what is this?
Bojack is
The horse?
no, the pirate. He's a pirate.
my
He's a
bad.
space
My bad.
pirate. This is space pirate Bojack.
Okay.
He gets his butt kicked by Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. This is a movie original character. He's pretty. He's B.
B? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this Bardock?
No, this is
Is
Broly.
this unpowered Broly?
This is Broly from Super.
Oh.
Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Okay.
This is him in what they call the wrathful state, not his full power.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's supposed to be representative of like the whole thing.
Here's Broly right here, full power.
But that's Broly from Z. So Broly from Super, S tier.
Okay.
He's the green aura is
Is he
so
better
good.
than the droids or no?
Nah, the droids are iconic, bro.
All right,
I think
this, bro?
I think all the
Go ahead.
Brolys are S tier, bro.
Yeah.
Broly's just such a cool villain. Dude's
This
just
guy?
mad and angry. Yeah. The
this?
next two are Broly.
Oh, who's this one?
That's Super Saiyan Broly.
So
Before
is he
yeah, you can throw him next to that one. And that's full power Broly. Like he loses all consciousness and just becomes a monster.
Dope.
That's cool. That's Ginyu.
I know Ginyu, yeah.
You either love him or hate him. I'm curious to see where you put him.
I think Ginyu vibes alone, pretty C. Grabbage or C, bro.
I'll give
Your
you
vibes.
I'll give you top of C.
Cool.
I'm not a big Ginyu fan.
Who's
All right,
Cell but blue?
Cell Jr. This is Cell's little babies.
Oh, my bad, gang.
Come on, bro.
My
Put some
bad,
respect.
gang. My bad.
It's just Cell's little minion things he creates. They're kind of garbage. They get one piece.
They get One Piece, bro?
Yeah. Put them in garbage, bro.
Putting them in garbage?
Bro,
Alright,
bro, open the
understood.
file explorer, bro. What you downloading, bro?
No, I'm trying to make sure. I don't know why, but I was just paranoid that, like... 'Cause remember back in the day,
Yeah.
you know,
Is your paranoia valid? Are we good?
Yeah, no, we're more than clear. Okay,
Okay.
where's he go?
Hey, he's garbage, bro. He ain't nothing.
Cell
Nah,
regular.
Cell's.
A.
Nah, he's S tier, bro.
Okay, my bad.
He's a good villain. All right, Cooler.
S.
You think he's S?
It's from my own personal vibes.
I was gonna say top of A, so you can put him where you want.
Then. Who the fuck it is?
That's Deborah.
Deborah?
Deborah, the Demon
Deborah?
King.
That's
Deborah. Yeah, that's Deborah, bro. He kind of mid.
All right,
He's like C tier.
Oh, putting him in C tier. All right. Who the fuck it is?
That's Meki Kabara. I don't remember. No, it's Demigra. It's Demigra.
You just making shit up?
Yeah. That's Demigra. Just throw him in a garbage tier. I think he was like a video game original character.
Cool.
Not much about him.
Who's this guy?
That's Dodoria. Dodoria.
Where the fuck did he go?
He like C. He's not doing much.
He's fucking old man.
That's Android 20, Dr. Giro.
Oh, where's he go though?
You can put him with the other Android and Grabbage, bro. Nah, not that one. He kind of made, bro. He did make all the androids though, so I guess that's something.
Okay, what the fuck is this guy, bro?
That is Ice Shenron.
Okay.
He's like C.
Okay, C.
I'm kind of Frieza. Yeah, put him top at S. Don't even mess around, bro. Dude is the GOAT. All right, this is Garlic Jr.
What? Garlic?
It's Garlic Jr.
Garlic?
Garlic Jr., bro.
I guess I do know about the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's a good villain. He's probably garbage.
All
right, that's Naruto. No, that's actually I think that's General Blue.
Okay.
I don't remember too much about the Red Ribbon arc from Dragon Ball. So probably put him in like B.
Cool.
All right, this is Hachiyak.
Okay.
He just hates Saiyans.
All right.
I think that's his whole shtick.
Okay.
He's like, I think off of vibes, he's pretty cool. So like C.
Okay.
But everything else is mid. All right, this is Harudagarn.
Bro, you are not saying real things, Mike.
I'm saying real things, bro.
The words coming out of your mouth are fake, bro.
How do you feel about Harudagarn?
Who?
Harudagarn.
I never seen his ass, so I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you that this movie is where Trunks gets his sword.
Ooh.
So
probably S.
You can use that information however you want.
He's at least 8 in.
All right, we'll give him A. All right, this
S.
Hit.
S.
You think Hit is S tier?
Just hey, bro. All I know is the cards.
I'll give you that he's voiced by Matthew Mercer in the English dub. So
that's
cool. That's pretty cool. Give him S, but like bottom S, yeah. Janemba.
I know Janemba. That was a cool deck.
Janemba just be yelling. He doesn't. No character development. He's just a demon.
So B.
So low B.
Jiren S.
All right, bro. I hate to ruin this for you, but Jiren is like a bad villain.
Damn it.
It's not. It's because he's not like he's not a like good villain because he's not a villain necessarily.
Yeah.
And his power level just doesn't feel deserved. So a lot of the community is like split on Jiren. And he's just a big guy.
Okay.
So if you off of vibes alone, he's at least B tier. All right, Kid Buu.
Kid Buu, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, Kid Buu. Yeah, he that dude's a rascal. He up there. All right, King Cold.
King Cold.
Trash.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
He gets.
Is it Piccolo though?
That is King Piccolo.
Okay.
So that is not the Piccolo you know, but it kind of is, but it's not.
Okay.
I get confused on Piccolo's legacy, but this is like Piccolo when he was a villain, like a bad dude. He's top of A for sure. I love some Piccolo. All right, this is Lord Slug.
Pickles. Lord Slug.
Yeah.
Grabbage. Your name alone.
Yeah, no, I couldn't even tell you anything about this movie.
Is this Majin Buu?
Yeah, that's Fat Buu. Fat Buu go up there with the androids, bro.
For real?
He's my goat, bro. He's my goat.
What about this guy? Is that Buu?
That's
Goku Buu fusion.
So that's Buu. I think the community refers to him as Buu Han. It's Buu, but he has absorbed Gohan.
Okay.
It was like at that point he's the most powerful villain in all of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh damn. So
Yeah.
Is he S or what?
You can put him in A. I don't think he's like that cool of a villain.
Bro,
Majin
who is, bro?
Vegeta. That's Majin Vegeta. That's Vegeta, but he's Majin.
I don't know what that means, Mike.
I don't want to spoil it for you.
Okay, all right. Where's he go though?
I just spit a little. Ew. He's S tier for sure.
Okay.
Above the androids, honestly.
Zamasu S.
I'm
bro.
not even kidding, bro. It goes Frieza and Majin Vegeta. Zamasu.
S. Look how cool she looks.
He.
You know, I'm gonna keep saying she, bro.
All right, bro. You misgendering. You're definitely
you're
from
right, you're
Oklahoma, bro.
You're right. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
You
I take it
can
back.
you can rank Zamasu wherever you want. I'm not too particular about Zamasu. I think he's an okay villain. And then that's corrupted Zamasu.
I don't know.
It's like his immortality is
Okay.
fighting with himself. Some weird
sounds-
concepts.
Weird. Okay. Where does that go though?
You can put him next to the other Zamasu. I don't think it's not like a completely different character or anything. All right, this is Mira Grabbage, another
Ravage, Mira.
like OG game character.
This guy don't look like a villain. This mouse guy.
That's Boss Rabbit.
Boss Rabbit. Motherfucker's name is Boss Rabbit.
Yeah.
What is this show, fam?
He's pretty mid. When he touches you, you turn into a carrot.
Like
Maybe
what?
he is BT. All right, next up we got Moro.
This goat.
He is manga only as of right now.
It's like a ram.
His story has not been adapted to anime.
Okay.
But the streets say that he is top tier villain.
I'm put him up here then.
Yeah, but we don't know.
I know this guy, but I don't know his name though.
That's Nappa.
Nappa. Okay. Where's he?
You like Nappa?
No.
All
He's just a
right.
dude. He's just a guy.
He's like B tier.
Cool.
He's got some good lines.
Who's this fucking orange chocolate looking motherfucker?
That's Nova Shenron.
Nova Shenron.
He kind of
Like the dragon?
yeah. Y'all know about the Shenrons, bro?
I know about the dragon.
Yeah. Basically, they used the Dragon Balls too much,
Okay.
and they corrupted and spawned 7 bad dragons.
That makes
And then
perfect
that's where you
sense.
get Omega Shenron.
Cool.
Yeah. He's like the best of the dragons, I think, besides Omega. So I
Okay.
think A or B. You can vibe from
Throw
there.
him there.
All right,
Who's this dude?
that's Omega Shenron. For the longest time, Omega Shenron was the baddest villain in the game. He was the end boss, bro,
Okay.
for like 15 years. So that alone, he gets some respect. I don't know if he beats the goats up in S, but he up there.
Majin guy.
This is Pui Pui.
Whatever, man. Where does he go?
Yeah, he's garbage, bro. He ain't doing nothing. All right,
Is
we
this
got
Bardock?
no. That's Raditz, bro.
Oh, that's Raditz, yeah.
Raditz sucks.
Okay, Raditz cheeks.
He's cheeks.
What about
All right,
Lemonade Man?
that's General Rildo.
That's curious. Curious. man.
I
Where does
don't.
he go?
I do not remember anything about this character.
So we're gonna throw
So
grabbers in.
vibe alone.
Is this Goku Black right here?
That's Goku Black, baby. That's
Yes.
S tier. That's an immaculate vibe. Put him above the Zamasus, bro. Don't even mess around.
Yeah.
That is that's the Cybermen.
The Cyber. I know about the Cyberman.
Yeah, they little monsters, bro.
Where do they go at though?
They're garbage, bro.
Okay, perfect. What about this guy?
That's called that's Thouser. That right there. I think that next character is also. I don't know who the hell that is.
Okay.
We're gonna give up on that one.
Who's Majin
Oh
guy?
my god. Yamu? I don't remember. Spopovich? I think it's Spopovich.
Okay. Where he go? Grabbage?
C.
Okay. Who's
I-
this?
This is Super 17. This is when
He can't be as cool as regular.
this is when Android 17 and Hellfighter
don't-
17.
Don't spoil, bro.
That's GT. You're not watching GT.
Oh, perfect.
It's when they fuse.
Okay.
So do with that what you will.
I don't know. B.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, this is Super Boo.
Super Boo.
This is like pure evil Boo.
Does he go with the other boos or no? You like with this boo?
Yeah, you let me know.
Okay. Who's this baddie right here?
That's Toa.
Toa?
That's Toa.
Krakatoa?
Krakatoa. Krakatoa.
Roanoke, Virginia?
Roanoke. I don't know. I know nothing about this character from a
All right,
lore
they're going to
standpoint.
Grabbage. Well, actually, we put him S. I mean, Turtles?
From Grabbage to S is crazy. That is Turles.
Where's Turtles go?
I don't think he's that great of a villain. Probably like B.
Is this Vegeta?
Yeah, that's Vegeta, bro. Put him to the top, bro. Don't mess around. Put him next to Majin Vegeta.
You're right. Who's
The
this
go-
fucking lizard-looking dude?
Yakin. Yakan. One of those two. I could spell it. I don't know how to say it. Yakan.
Where'd he
Let's
go,
go
bro?
Grabbage.
Okay. Whis?
That's not Whis. That's Zamasu.
Again?
Okay. This Zamasu is regular Zamasu. The other one next to Goku Black is when Zamasu and Goku Black fuse to make Merge Zamasu. And then the one to the right of Merge Zamasu is Corrupted Merge Zamasu.
That's too much shit, bro. Okay, what about this guy? What's his name again?
That's Zarbon.
Yeah.
Lord Frieza. I found the Dragon Balls.
Where does he go, bro?
He's B tier. I like Zarbon.
Okay. Cool.
There you go.
Frieza number 1.
Who got shafted here? Let us know. Was it Yakan? Was it Pooey Pooey?
Dude, I don't know.
Maybe it was Boss Rabbit. Let us know in the comments below.
For me, it was just like anyone who had cards, I wanted to put higher.
All the characters you've heard before.
Yeah.
Anybody who you had not heard before was like in garbage tier.
Yeah, that's accurate. Anyway, that's it for the podcast. Thank you for watching and listening.
I'm sorry y'all had to sit through that.
Yeah, my apologies. I don't know what's going on at Dragon Ball, man. I will soon, probably.
Okay, we'll get you up to speed.
Yeah,
you just need to learn the Z characters and you're chilling, bro.
Okay, that's what's gonna happen.
That's the gas stuff.
That's what's gonna happen. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and listening to this episode of the Synced Up Podcast. Once again, you can get your reader mail read on the show by writing into synceduppod@gmail.com or the reader mail submissions of the Discord, submissions tab of the Discord. You can follow us on the, you try to run the damn lower. There it goes. You can follow us on Twitter at those lower thirds right there, at Timmy Duro, at the coast is clear. Write in your Tim recommendations. He'll try to get to them. I don't know why I talked like I was in third person.
Is this a new personality trait we're developing?
Yeah.
Are
Personally.
we testing this out today?
Yeah, this is a test. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much.
Okay.
Bye,
Goodbye.
everyone. Peace.